Okay, this is going to work. Here we go. So this is our video for 9E, gradient intercept form. The rule for a straight line graph is given by y equals mx plus c, where m is the gradient. Okay, so they all look like this. We've already talked about this in our work, okay? M is the gradient, and whatever this number is here at the end is the y-intercept. So in this picture here, it says, first I'm going to find the gradient. So from one point to the next, I'm going to go up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. So the gradient's 2. And I can see this dot here on the y-axis is at -1. Yeah? So I write the line, y equals mx 2x minus 1. Okay, I like it. Okay, these are kind of funky ones. Horizontals have a gradient of y equals c, and verticals have a rule x equals k. Can we just leave these for a quick second? Okay, let's do the regular ones. Here we go. So it says, write down the gradient and the y-intercept for the graphs of these rules. Okay, so it's y equals mx plus c. And remember, the gradient is the m, and the y-intercept is the c. Okay, so all they want me to do in this one is say, all right, the m is, what's the m? 2, I heard it. It's the number that's sitting right in front of the x, the coefficient of the x. And what's the c? 3. It's a number off the end. So that's pretty easy. So in this one, I'm going to write y equals mx plus c. A little bit weirder. What's the m? 1/3. Nice. And the c, usually there's meant to be a plus there. So in the c part, I have to include that sign, -4. Okay, so the directions say find a rule. The rule is always like this. It's always y equals mx plus c. So that's what I'm looking for. So first I have to find the m, and then I have to find the y-intercept. And what's the y-intercept in here? C. Okay. So I'm going to go down. I'm going to use what I learned today about gradient. And I'm going to go, okay, from here up to here, that's my m. All right, what's the m then? Up 1, 2, 3, 4, up 4 and over 1, so it's 4. And what's the c? Where does the line cross the y-axis? This line, where does it cross the y? -1. Okay? So I write my line, y equals mx plus c. So I write y equals 4x. I could put plus -1, but I'm just going to put -1. You could put plus -1, but that would be moderately silly. Cool? Okay. All right. How about this one? The gradient's a bit different on this one, isn't it? Okay. I'm going to draw my triangle. What do you reckon? Okay, so we're going to go down 4, not up, would be way up there. Down 4 and over how many? 2. What's -4 over 2? Thank you, -2. Beautiful. And where does it go through the y-axis? Right here. Where does it go through the y? 4. Grab my pencil, and I go y equals mx plus c. So it's y equals -2x plus 4. Is that all right? I like it. Good. Okay, now I'm going to just do these two examples quickly, and it's better than the notes, okay? This is the line. kind of confusing, but that's the line that's been graphed. What axis does it go through? It goes through the y, and since it goes through the y, we call its equation y equals wherever it goes through the y, and that's it. Y equals wherever it goes through the y. And then this line is a vertical line. What axis does it go through? X. So I call it x equals wherever it goes through the x. So those are pretty easy. Okay, and that's it.